From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat.
Left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Snags it on the run. One pitch and one out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Foul ball. One and two here. Got him. Out. Number two.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ozuna went deep in his most recent game. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at bat.
So two down. This is Joey Bart. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Pirates strand a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Oh.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. Here's a high chopper. Burger fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That is second.
And Let's take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcus Semien. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third baseman.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Off the mark there. Ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Man at first, one away.
Ball two.
Runner takes off, and that one
Turn.
inside, and it hit him.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, first baseman. Jorge Polanco.
Ground ball right side. Griffin for one.
No, he's out.
Over to first, safe.
He's safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Whoa.
Two on, two outs.
Could be
That's
some
the ball.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing, and he popped it up. Loud settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here at Citi Field. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
No score here in the second. Close,
Nope. Ball
but
one.
called a ball. And that's ball one. O'Hearn matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Connor Griffin now at the plate.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
That's the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Got him. One away. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give him much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fair ball. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's Frankie Lindor. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
That's the ball.
Misses
No,
with the
that's a
2-0,
ball.
and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And they're all loaded up. Just missed. And the 1-0. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Queens. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out without a swing, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Been a pretty start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. That's outside.
That's away.
And that is ball one. That one fouled hard the other way. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. Keller back to work.
Strike. Woo.
That one the other way. One down.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
And there's a foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. Griffin whips it to first on the run, and they get the
Up
out.
next for the Mets, right
Brett
fielder,
Beatty up now for the
Brett
Mets.
Beatty.
0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one. The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a strike. Beatty not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Two down, nobody on. That's way outside, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one not close. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's outside. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Line drive, knocks it down.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Inside, almost got him. Baden leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Oh.
2-2 now. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Mets strand one. On to the fourth. Still scoring. Back here at Citi Field. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Berger. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
To the right side. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman
Lau at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0.
I've been working 24/7. They ain't give me nothing easy, so I had to go and get it. I'm a legend. They gon' try to act like
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
That one ripped, but foul. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Outside low, ball 2. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Laser could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Berger moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. All loaded up. Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line drive. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one's upstairs, ball one. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not.
Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets. Back here in Queens, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder Cruz.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one way outside. Ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Grounds one to short. On to O'Hearn. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. On to O'Hearn. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Vientos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
No.
That's to third. Berger zips it across. Third out, and that ends the first. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Leading off, Brian Reynolds.
The Pirates, right fielder Brian Reynolds.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Up next, the pitcher, the designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it.
Just not enough on that throw to get it all the way across the infield in the air. And unfortunately, he didn't get the bailout he needed over there at first.
1 down. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Late swing, fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The Pirates, second baseman,
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 4-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. David Peterson departs. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Tobias Myers.
Number.
Over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Luke Weaver, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Minter getting cranked up as well. Two down, nobody on.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Hey.
Mets get 3 on this homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Luis Robert Jr.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound. Braxton Ashcraft takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now here is Francisco Lindor.
Yes.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base hit. Robert on his way around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The Mets with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. The 2-1.
Off that pitch down.
Bobish in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Bobish will hit next. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Rolled over to third. Berger slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Citi Field. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. Up the middle, Simeon gets it to first.
Yep, he's
That's
out.
the first out, the top of the seventh.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. Jake Mangum digs in now. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one inside. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. First pitch swinging.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2. In the air, left field. Soto in position, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Popped up. Lau under it. And there's one away. On the ground to short, Griffin. Throws to first in time. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. And before the pitch, he steps off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is in the dirt. Out to short, Griffin. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. Raley, a 6'3" lefty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He's already homered in this game. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the Mets bullpen. Luke Weaver getting ready to go. Minter warming up as well. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. That one missed. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Here's a 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. The 2-1. Just missed. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to third. Over to Lau. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Luis Robert. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Softly hit to third. Berger sends it across to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Substitution now at second base. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Joe Stinson Garcia. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings.
Oh.
Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second, Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Tap back to the mound. The tag, and he's out at second. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, 2 up. Pittsburgh leads. Now into the ball game on defense, Spencer Horwitz. He'll play second. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge. And that is ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Here comes a skipper out of the... New pitcher on now, Mason Montgomery.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Outside. Touches the corner at 100. Fastball for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Pirates trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In there! Got him looking for the K. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Known for his late-inning heroics. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
To third. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Line drive. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just off the outside edge. There's the strike. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Beatty, trying to deliver as the hero. That's towards center. Cruz gets there. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates collect their first win of the season.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy.
All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy, I still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah, is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Ooh, baby.
it.